Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to South Park, The Fractured Butthole. My name is Ark, and in the last episode we were introduced to our hero character, which is me. We chose our first power, and we also got our first mission, which is to recruit or find more of the Coon and Friends. And I left most of the decisions up to you, and one of the decisions I had was about Tally, and people want Tally back on. So, he's back on. Yay. I just find him annoying. So, the first thing that we are going to do today is we're going to go to Kyle's house, and then we're going to go to Craig's house, and then we'll continue on from there.
It's just so mean.
Randy.
Hey, kid, you know anything about this? Somebody's keying my wife's car at night. It's happening every night. I thought it was just one of you damn kids, but well, here, come here, take a look at this. Whoever's scratching the car is also leaving notes. I'm just scared it's a jilted lover or something. You won't forget me that easy. I thought we had something. I'll tell the world about you, bitch.
Listen, I'm sick of having to buff this shit out. If you can catch whoever's keying my wife's car tonight, I'll follow you on Coonstagram. Trust me, you want me as a follower. I'm a pretty big deal in this town.
So, the difference with this game is that, one second.
Perhaps you can find him inside.
The difference between this game and the first game is that it has day and night cycles. Like, you can do stuff during the day, but then you also have special missions that you do at night. One of the things that will happen is tonight we'll figure out who's been keying, his car.
Who the hell are you?
And now here's Human Kite.
Really? You sent a newbie to my distress call? You're such a dick, Coon. Sorry, kid, but my problem is too big for a rookie. A few days ago, there was an anomaly in the universe. Another version of me, the human kite from an alternate dimension, showed up here and is destroying everything. Right now, it's upstairs in my room. I don't think anything can stop it.
Alright, so now I need to find, It's pretty weird that oftentimes comic books do a, like, alternate dimension arc kind of thing. So this is like the backyard of Kyle's, and it's like his base kind of thing. And if you see, let's see if I can, yeah. So you see this little windmill thing? That's actually one of the like hero power things or companion powers that I can get. Like the first one that I showed in the first video was with Captain Diabetes and like super strength, and that one is for Kyle, and it's like a jumping thing. So that item I just got, it's called the Cheesing Vial. It's a questing item. It's actually for Kyle's dad, and he becomes one of the summons. And now I'm gonna take a poop. Oh, this one's easy. It's only a 2. Another choice that I put up was if people wanted me to collect the toilets and the collectible Yowie pictures as I go, or if I do a separate collection video, and people actually wanted me to collect them as I go. So this is our first Yowie picture that we get. Some of them I might need to blur out, because some of them are kind of risque. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But, this is the first one that we get. They're of Tweak and Craig, and they're kind of adorable. Even though I'm not really into that stuff, they're still pretty adorable. And, here's Ike. So let's take a selfie. I look like I'm taking a poop. Alright, now let's go fight the Human Kite in the alternate universe, which is actually his cousin.
This door. I can't fight him for obvious reasons, you know, alternative universe paradox shit. So you are going to have to take him out. You've got to really kick his ass, dude, so that he wants to return back to his universe on the East Coast. You ready? All right, go get him.
I'm Deke!
Oh, hey, Kyle. I'm big.
I love him so
Little
much.
friend,
He's
did
so
you come to play
funny.
with us? All right, me from another universe. It is time for you to go back to your universe. What do you mean, Kyle? We're a team, remember? I'm not from another universe. We're like best super pals. As you can see, he is the one running around giving the humankind a bad name. He was sent here to destroy me and weaken my power. No, I came to spend 2 weeks with my cousin and wanted to play superheroes. And then he said, okay, what superhero do you want to be? And I said, I want to be Humankind. But he said, you can't be Humankind. I'm Humankind. And I said, well, why can't we be Humankind together? So I went to Aunt Sheila and I said, I want to be Humankind together. And she told him he had to do what I said because I was the guest. Remember? I'm sorry, me from another universe, but it is time for you to learn that playing superheroes is too painful. New kid, you must now destroy my alter ego. Oh, Jesus, we're gonna fight? That's right. If you really want to play, then this is how you do it. Well, all right. Anything to make me and my cousin more alike. Prepare for battle, weakling.
Okay, so this kind of sort of introduces us into the basis of combat, and sorry about the noise in the background.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. I didn't bring my pads. It's happening. Get him, new kid. Cousin Kyle, we can beat him if we join forces. Yeah, I really want to, but parallel universe rules say I can't. Oh, darn it. Oh my, there's a lot of decisions in this game, aren't there? You could not play. That's
Yes, there are.
You could make. Oh, don't be silly. Oh, you guys, time out. My vertigo is starting to act up. Jesus, come on, dude.
I think Cousin Kyle is one of my favorite, like, side characters kind of person, because he's just so funny.
Stabilized now. That last hit didn't count, right? I'm undoing that damage, okay, Kyle? Phew. That's some classic alternate universe bullshit. Hold on, I need a timeout so I can use my inhaler.
So I'm just kind of showing off all the different abilities that I can do again. Because he's like, I need a shield.
You know my asthma flares up when I exert myself. Yeah, I think this would be a lot more fair if I had a shield. Some kind of shield, like the Safer Torah, which also has a great sentimental value. Dude, Humankind is an alien. There's no Jewish stuff involved. And you can't just make up powers in the middle of a battle. I'm not making it up. It's totally canon in my alternate universe.
Yep, totally canon. This is actually one of my favorite parts in the game, just because of something that happens a little bit later. So this is when we're introduced to protection, which is like it's just shields. Now if I try to attack him, he stops me because of what happened earlier.
So I think it should be my turn now. Are you kidding me?
What's funny is that even if you stop and you don't do an attack, he still says that I still attacked him, which is kind of interesting.
Ow, 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 ow.
And this is the funny part.
Here we go, my super ultimate power. Get ready. Are you ready? Oh, Jesus. Okay, Wrath Kite from an alternate universe.
I find that hilarious. And we're almost level 2.
Oh, Jesus. I think I might have ruptured my hernia. You had enough, alternate me? Yeah, the superhero stuff really hurts. I better go back to my universe. Oh, you're leaving? Dude, that sucks. Yeah, I'll be going back to my universe now, Humankind. I need some camphorphenique for my ear because I got a scrape on it by being farted on. Dude, I don't know how to
I
think.
kicked his butt.
Now on, call on me whenever you need help.
Alright, now I got Human Kite. He's a support hero. And I did like a hero showcase of him as well, because I'm like a DPS kind of hero with the power. And here's Tally again.
Tally, when you visit people's houses, don't be shy about opening their drawers, cabinets, and doors. Hey, look, that one has a gold handle.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we're gonna head over to Craig's house. Once the loading screen goes. Now we get to see a beautiful view of South Park. And that's my house right there.
out, Buttlord. Those are 6th graders. They're the most vile, evil beings known to superheroes.
You guys are stupid. Everyone knows Kiefer's mom has the nicest
Stop talking about my mom's boobs.
Shut up about my mom's boobs, bro.
Why don't you make me, sit face?
You guys want to go to the movies? There might be some boobs in Wonder Woman. When I finish kicking your butt, I'm gonna kick your stupid frog's butt.
Alright, now I gotta take this guy out. And I have the human kite with me.
Kite's got your back. From the sky swoops justice. Wow, you're so brave.
So I'm gonna knock him back so that he can't hit me.
That was awesome.
So as I was saying before, human kite's a support hero. So
Sixth graders are the most
he like provides
awesome
shields
kids on the planet.
and
They wanna know what they do with their talents.
as well as like he has a healing thing that he can do. But you guys had decided that for my support hero that you guys wanted Henrietta. So I'll probably swap him out after this. Now this is talking about the ultimate meter thing.
Have your boyfriend massage that for me.
Because instead of blocking, we have like the ultimate meter charge up thing. And
You want to put some aloe on that. You got him on the rope.
so whenever we get hit, it charges up our ultimate meter. And once it reaches 100, then we use our ultimate.
It's my turn now.
I think Human Kites is one of my favorites
Got some nice torque.
because
on that one.
it's just so cinematic.
Oh, I'm up? Okay.
So I'm not really showing off much because this battle is relatively straightforward. And I think I should have used a different move.
That made me see stars.
Oh, he has
Okay,
2
who's the
health.
next
Are you
target of my
kidding me?
unbridled rage? Ah, ah. You like that, Forthy? Got a lot more waiting for you in middle school.
Wow,
And
you really
dead.
made him. You saved me.
And like that, one of the items that I just got was called a clump of cat hair. And those are like crafting materials because you can craft
You took out a 6th grader. Keep it up.
you can craft like healing items. You can craft
You really want to stop me with me?
artifacts to help you in the game and such. It's relatively simple stuff. Can I
Watching
go
you
in
defeat
this?
that sixth grader was so cool.
No,
Maybe I
can't
can
get on
become as
there
strong
yet.
as you one day.
So I'm not gonna search all of the houses.
Super Craig's fortress is
Except for the ones that I have to go in until later, because most of the time I need a hero partner for the puzzles inside. See, this is an artifact recipe. So if I go to right, I don't have artifacts yet. I'll get them after I fight.
Greetings, citizen. It is I.
After I get Super Craig on my team.
I'm sorry, but I cannot assist anyone with their problems right now. Super Craig!
Super
can't find his
Craig.
guinea pig. Go tell the coon that I'm not playing until I find Stripe. He's not just a normal guinea pig. He belongs to me and my ex-boyfriend. That's right, Super Craig is gay. I'll bet Stripe is down in the basement again. We should start in the basement. That's the last place I saw him.
So that's where I'm not going to start, because I'm going to forage in your house. Burrito! And this is another recipe for Revive Serum,
We
which
should
is
start in the
super
basement.
helpful to
That's
have.
the last place I saw him.
So let's go upstairs, rummage through your things. And we also meet Craig's sister. That was his closet. What I might do is I might cut out in the future. I might cut out me searching the house and maybe just do like the toilet. Because sometimes searching the house is just kind of boring. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that up to you guys. Shake it off. Shake it off. Alright, let's go get Stripe. And here is his sister, but we can't take a selfie with her until we get more Yowie pictures.
Sign for my door.
Yeah.
We should
Rude.
start in the basement. That's the last place I saw him.
And down here we get what's called the snap and pops, which are
I'll stand by the stairs
like
to keep him from
the
escaping.
ranged, almost like the ranged weapons from the first game, like how you would
Those
use
thanks,
it,
Andy. You're welcome.
and like it would
Look, there he is,
knock down
with the vest,
the
way up
stuff.
high.
So it's pretty cool that they added them. And they also help with puzzles, like, there's actually an artifact back at Kyle's place,
Follow that kitty pig.
that I need the snap and pops to get, but
Amazing.
I probably
Take that box
won't
with your thing.
get it right now. And also what they do is they light the stuff on fire,
Well, shit.
like the
I
fireworks.
can't believe you just did that. You're so good at this.
Oh, I am so
Move that thing out of the
good!
way. Wow, that looked like it required so much skill. Use
No, I got a fart on him.
Yes, Stripe, a brilliant rescue. But it wasn't just me. We have Buttlord and his sickening asshole to thank. You did it, newbie. If you ever need help, you can count on Super Craig.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to get a selfie with Kyle. That's okay, selfies don't
yes.
really matter in the grand scheme of things, because, all they do is when I think you need to get 100 of them, and you just get an artifact, which
Okay,
isn't
we're
even
done.
that great, because there's no trophy for getting all the, getting all the selfies with friends.
Me? Let's just say I'm an art collector specializing in a delightfully modern and extremely confusing Asian art form known as yaoi. Crazy, right? But this stuff is worth a fortune to the right buyer. If in your adventures you find any of these, bring them to me. I will reward you handsomely. Come back
And
to
then
the
we're
piece that you
introduced
find.
to our collection of the
Not bad, new kid, not bad.
game.
Way to go out and get some followers on Coonstagram. I think you're ready for the next level. Head back to the Coon lair. Coon out.
As you can see up at the top, like, it kind of shows off the different, like, posts, almost like notifications on, like, Facebook. So this is the one of Craig, and he's just kind of, like, poking at Tweak.
Stop! New kid, stop! You see all those little red Lego bricks? That's lava. You try and cross lava, you die. Don't even touch it. Wait, this doesn't even make sense. Who would put lava there?
Chaos.
Professor Chaos.
That's right, Coon. I have strategically placed lava throughout the town. I can't make it too easy for you. What good is the world without a little chaos? Okay, turn it off now.
We'll deal with chaos when the time is right. For now, we have to keep our eye on the prize. Coon, out.
Alright. So, the lava is actually, it's another hero power thing. We need Toolshed, which is Stan, because he has, like, this sand blaster that he can use, that can clear away lava, which is pretty handy. Especially for some of the puzzles. So now we're heading back to the Coon lair, and we actually get introduced to artifacts, which is, I guess, the equipment of this game. In this game, the clothes that you wear actually don't matter at all. They're just cosmetic.
You, Mom.
Unlike in the first game where armor actually affected what you could do.
Ah, there you are, butthole. Being a superhero is a little harder than you thought, huh? It's okay, you totally suck, but I can't help but feel sorry for you, because your dad fucked your mom when you were a child. Come this way. I'm gonna teach you about artifacts. You see, most superheroes augment their abilities with specialized equipment. You see this? It's a strength artifact.
It's a fidget spinner.
You'll find things like these all over town. The trick is to equip them into your artifact slots. Go on, give it a shot.
Alright, and now we get
Every artifact has a
artifacts.
specific place it can be slotted on your body. Equip this one to boost your strength stats.
So down there, it shows all of my different stats, which Brawn is like physical, Brains is magic, Spunk is like almost like thief skills kind of thing. The ones that I'm going to be going for are Brains and Spunk, because those are the abilities that I have right now.
At first. Your DNA is fusing with it. You'll find more artifacts out there during your superhero adventures. You can even craft your own. Just remember, with great power comes great chicks and money.
With great chicks and money.
I think you're ready.
And that's
to
where
take
it tells
on
me
those
where I
six
can
graders,
actually change
man.
my
Go give 'em
class.
hell. Butt lord.
Is there anything that I want out of here? I don't think so.
Coon Store out.
Okay.
Artifacts are a big part of what makes you strong, bud. It's a good idea to try and match your artifacts with the kinds of powers you use in battle. See you next tip.
Thanks, Tally. And the fast travel station in this is Fast Pass, which makes sense.
Your first fast travel station. Look for more. They'll make your life way easier.
So now I get to go fight the 6th graders.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Just throw a rock at it.
And what's really cool is you see the fireworks right here. You can actually use the environment to help you fight. And also, like, this displays...
All right, Fourthy, time to teach you a lesson. Let's go, kitty.
Oh, shoot. He hit me first. Oh, well.
Are we really going to take on the 6th graders? No mercy, guys!
Sure, invite all the Fourthy friends you want to this ass-kicking. More ass for me.
I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. And
Okay. And now I get to pick the difficulty that I want to. And by one vote, and I'm not surprised, but I'm super sad, people want Diabolic. So I get to fight them on the hardest difficulty that I can. So yay me.
Okay, let's see what you got, new kid.
Because of that, I might have to change my team up around every so often for the different fights. Primarily because I might need to... Oh god, this hurts. I might need to have specific partners for specific fights. I haven't figured that out. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Don't just take that lying down, butt boy.
Okay, so, and I will also need to plan out my my combat better, because this is gonna be interesting. So Craig, he's a tank character.
I said fuck you. Mega pump. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna take him out because it's better to take out the enemies. And here, I'm gonna give myself more of a shield because gross out damage does a lot. This I might actually die. Oh god, I'm almost dead.
You gonna cry now, Fourthy?
What was I? Craig, he has a block that it's like a taunt because he's a tank.
It's tight time.
Seriously?
So let's take this guy out. He has a taunt and a shield in itself. I'm gonna knock him back. Let's see where that puts the square. Okay, that puts it into him. So it's shield Craig.
Hey, thanks.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted. You can use like knockback and the area to shift stuff around like I did with those red squares to save human kite. Let's heal you up again. And the cool thing is that you actually you heal up after every battle.
Get excited.
And I'm gonna take you out. So, even if you take a lot of damage at the end of a fight, like during a fight, you heal up to full at the end of it. So, in the hardest part of it being on this difficulty is just going to be the beginning. But once I start getting more powers and more artifacts, it'll become a lot more easier.
Kind of sucks for you though, new kid, because now the 6th graders are going to be coming after you. You probably should have done that. That was pretty stupid. Okay, now go and get our franchise more followers.
Alright. So now this is like the main the main street. I'll fight a lot of enemies here, as well as there's a bunch of items here. I'm not gonna worry about this until I get more hero friends.
Now get out there and do some superhero missions. That's the only way to fill out your character sheet.
So now these are the beginning of this is mostly just filling out my character sheet and helping out or figuring that stuff out, which I will be leaving up to you guys.
Congratulations, new kid. Your fast travel system is fully good to go. Find more stations to expand your network. And when you get into trouble, Fast Pass will be there. Bye.
Now I get Fast Pass. Yay! And now I can edit my team. Because I want Henrietta. Okay. So,
Tragic.
Henrietta. And I'm gonna put...
Ready to go?
I actually want to put Super Craig there. Because when I go to Mosquito, he's going to actually take the place of one of my team members. Okay, so that's how I want my team set up. Okay. Those posters don't actually do anything. Now, I have to go through here to be able to get to Raisins. And that is just another side quest. Which is, it's another collectible. It's like the headshots. So now here, I actually need two... I need two heroes. I need Human Kite and Captain Diabetes. Because it's like a multiple person puzzle. Toilet. Gonna crap like I mean it. After I get Mosquito, that's where I'm gonna end the episode. So let's get through this, and then we will go to Raisins and get Mosquito. The toilets really aren't that hard. Sometimes it's just figuring out the buttons. Work it, work it, work it. I like how they made it clear instead of, like, brown. I don't know why they did that. Like, see, I can't get up there until I can move the porta potty itself. And here's a weed shop called Medicinal Fried Chicken. Oh, yeah, and here's another one of the collectibles. It's called the Member Berries.
Remember the Wonder Twins?
I remember.
Remember, I love the space monkey. Yeah, remember that?
Remember when Wonder Woman had an invisible jet?
Oh, I remember.
That's Raisins, new kid. Mosquito must be inside. Get in there, but do not be tempted by their amazing wings and hot bitches.
Oh, they are so tempting, though.
Hi, welcome to Raisins. Just one of you
I hate the Raisins girls.
Well, come right over here, cutie. Over here.
And then after this, we get Mosquito. Now, we can get a bunch of selfies in here, but you actually need specific heroes. And behind here is actually another Yowie picture that I'm going to pick up. And you see here, there's like, almost like a blacklist kind of thing. Like, it says that Tweak's a bad tipper. And here's the second Yowie picture. I believe that there's 40 in all. And I've platinumed this game, so I think I remember where all of them are.
He sure can eat a lot of wings.
Yeah, so then I flew into the sky and I beat up all the bad guys.
Wow, I didn't know mosquitoes could be so tough.
Yeah, well, ever heard of the Zika virus?
Another plate of wings, cutie?
Sure, just put them on my tab.
Big spender.
Hey, beat it, kid. These are my women's. What superhero are you? Wait.
Oh my god, the mission! My fellow superheroes! I've completely forgotten! Back away, temptresses! Mosquito knows what you were trying to do!
What are you talking about, kid?
The Raisins girls are Mosquito's kryptonite. You gotta get me out of here!
Well, okay then, here's your bill.
I think not. You tried to charm me. I will not pay this bill.
You have to leave a tip, asswipe.
They aren't going to let us go without a fight, kid. Let's do this!
Now I get to fight the Raisins girls. And then they hate me. So, yay me.
Nice outfits, idiots. I mean, cuties. Order up, kitties.
And this introduces a new combat mechanic, which is Charmed. So it's almost like hypnosis kind of thing, where now Mosquito is on their side, and you can let it run out, or if you hit him, it knocks it out of him. There we go. God, I can talk today. See, right here.
Bash Clyde and we'll break that harpy's spell.
And now I can see, like, all the information about Mosquito and my allies and stuff like that. So now his charm has 1 turn left. I probably want to knock it off of him. And what I'm purposely failing to the quick time event. Oh god, I can't move backwards. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Want a shield.
Hail Satan. This is how I
I gotta play this smart, cause if not, oh, this is gonna. Oh god, that's gonna kill me.
Bobber.
Yeah, the beginning of this game is going to be nuts. So that's where it's telling me about the revive serum. I'm gonna probably using a lot of those.
I'd hate to miss all this fun.
Please don't kill her again. Okay, good, I can move her. Heal up.
There we go.
So what can I get you?
So now I'm gonna gross these guys out.
Oh my god, you are so gross!
Now I'm gonna put a shield on him. I'm gonna use my character kind of as a second support slash attacker. Oh my god, they are destroying me.
Did I draw a little blood, cutie? I can't even think about zinging.
Please stay there, please stay there, please stay there. Oh, thank god.
Good here, great.
Okay, that's fine. We can hit Craig. Craig can take it. Craig's a big boy.
Don't anyone dare post a pic of me on Instagram right now.
I think I need. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt her so that I can
That knocks some senselessness into
so I
them.
can get that shield.
Get ready for
Oh,
this.
good, I have an ultimate. Yeah, I need to use that. I've never, like, the Diabolic came from the DLC, so I've played it on Mastermind, but I've never played it on this.
Because they are.
God, it's stupid. I hate that charm thing. And he has upgraded attack.
It's the only way.
You're just jealous of my whirlwind romance.
Oh yeah, super jealous.
Oh, yeah,
Back these guys up.
I hope that cut into their souls.
After we beat you guys up, do you want to buy a Raisins calendar? Take a nap right there,
Ow.
sir. We rent
And I
out
think I
floors
only
for
had the one
$1
revive serum, so I need to win this fight.
Huh?
Quit sucking so hard.
Here I go. Friendly down.
Knock them into each other, deal some extra damage.
Time to die, posers.
Shit. Okay, that'll knock out the charm.
Praise Satan.
Ah!
I'm not the only one who's damaged.
Okay, that's fine. You can stay there.
Dude, dial it back. Rats, blood.
God, I failed that.
Selling blood I'm
Hardcore.
okay with. Drinking blood, that's just wrong. Don't knock it
And you can actually see symbols next to their name, like they're arranged because you see the little bullseye thing, and she is a... Oh, right, she's still taunted. That's why she didn't hit me. So I want to take you out as fast as possible.
Ow, knocked them into
Or
the
at least get you
bleachers.
far away as fast as possible.
It's my turn to express myself.
So let's heal you.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna show you how we put the double whammy in our double whammy wings.
Oh, this is annoying.
Disease spread time.
Can I get... I can hit both of them. So I can snap Craig out of it, and I can take her out. Or deal some damage to her.
Now who ordered the old-fashioned beating, cold as hell?
Okay.
Enjoy your day.
Strategy. And I dealt damage to her. Yeah, with Henrietta's, like, healing thing, can I take you out? Nope, cannot take you out, so I'm going to run away. Like I said, I gotta play this smart now that I am...
Good to go. It's so
now that I
quick,
have to
Jar.
play it on Diabolical. So now I get to use his ultimate. Which is actually pretty cool. I really like his ultimate.
You're such a nihilist, Mosquito.
And she should die after her next turn.
I'm gonna whoop you like my mama did my dad.
Yeah, she
Uh-oh.
does
Like this
a
kid.
shit ton of damage.
You're going to a better place.
Okay. And I got another artifact. Sweet.
Come on, this is our chance.
Alright, and that's done and over with, and now I get to pick my kryptonite.
Those witches are my kryptonite, and you must have saved me just in time. I'm forever in your debt. But, hero, what is your kryptonite? Dude, you can't be a superhero without something that you're powerless against. Any particular phobas? Any emotional hang-ups? I mean, come on, there's gotta be something. Look, it's okay. I'm on your team, but, kid, you can tell me. Alright, let me see your character sheet.
Okay, and the choices that people picked were old people. So we are afraid of old
Take
people.
your time. It's a profound decision.
I mean,
and one
they
you
are
live
pretty
with for a
scary.
lifetime.
So,
Yeah,
old
can be
people
so
it
close
is.
With their wrinkles and wisdom, check.
And now, so the rest of the character sheet, the economic level, you can't really choose that. You just kind of have to do a little mini game. But I will be letting everybody else choose the rest of my character sheet, which we will be choosing our gender in the next episode, which is pretty funny. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this episode here. It's a little bit longer, mostly because of the combat. What I might do is in the future, I might cut the combat down a little bit, just as a time saver kind of thing. So be sure to check out what the choices are going to be in the description. And next episode we'll be going around picking up the rest of the character sheet, or as much as we can, and we will go from there. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in for this next episode of South Park. As always, my name is Ark, and I will see you all in the next episode.